pozdrav ljudi. Nastavljamo dalje. Jebi ga, morate igrati. Poslije vidite ima li još kakvi jeftino igrača se kupiti. Hull City.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford.
Evo, ovdje bi volio ispast, ali nećemo namjerno.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, it's hard to see past the giant Dutchman, Joshua Zirkzee. Okay, you can tell he's not the quickest, he's not going to run behind the fences too often. So his game is pretty much all about bringing others into play.
And the finish!
Daj ga, čupo.
Gets it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Real chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give him another crack. I would.
Knocks it out wide. Matches Cunha. That looks a foul.
Bravo,
Yep,
Cunha.
referee's given it. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Matches Cunha.
Can he finish? Well, that is rather wayward.
Zamalo da se izrodi gol.
Kumas. That looks a good ball through. Offside that time.
Petrović.
Matches Cunha. It's really well manoeuvred. Down. Down. Shifted upfield. Defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. McBurney. Chance!
Opet je Bremer ispod.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Manchester United are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Latazo. Kumas.
Bravo, mali.
Aim forwards. Oh, well measured. That is a brilliant interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final play.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That is a great pick out.
Samo mi odbrana ide ovoliko gore i
The
jebe.
pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Zirkzee.
Ah,
Well read, nice interception.
kasno.
The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Mathias Cunha. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Tačupo. Morao neke
There's a
pete.
probing ball, and he cuts out the supply.
Zašto je sad pogrešno dod?
Well, there was
Zašto?
an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Moved on forwards. Lisandro Martinez gets over and intercepts. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Dow. Now it's McBurney. Can he finish?
Kako mi ova odbrana ispada, čovječ.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Neuigran.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's played forward. Nice interception, well timed. That's really well manoeuvred. He's going to be
A
disappointed
to
with
je
that.
trebalo
That's been
čupić.
drilled forward. Oh, great play! Takes a shot!
Sreća. Sreća pogodi svo.
Vargas.
Vargas. Čupa. Jebo li te Amorim da te jebo
Well,
Amorim,
the
šta
runner's
se
been
vraćaš?
sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Mani me toga.
Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? It's just beyond his reach. Bremer. De Paul.
A beautifully policed that midfield.
Bočno
The opposition have
čupa.
been
Jebo te šta je
ankles.
ovo?
That is a little undercooked. Mathias Cunha. It's Rodrigo de Paul. Egan. That's a lovely, neat pass. Manchester United are in need of a lift as well. That's clear cut. It's a
Madde.
free kick.
Ma de ne budali.
McBurney. Dow.
Down, 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 down.
Kumas providing an outlet on that flank. And a volley!
Jebote, ali su neuigrani ovi moji, pa ne zna se džeče ko.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage
Ali
of targets
bukvalno.
here.
De Paul. And it's played forward. Decent chance! Really well taken.
Pošteno.
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Pošteno.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Quality ball.
Nema, ja odbrane nema. Ovaj drugi tim je užas. Kako se loše kreće.
It's really well maneuvered.
Katastrofa.
On ball by the goalkeeper. He can run onto that. And the referee brings the first half to a close. The first 45 minutes.
Sergej Jakirović vodi Hull City. Pa drago mi je zbog toga.
That gets things going for the second
James
half.
Bond muzika na polovremenu.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Proves too strong. Vargas.
Vargas, daj gas, Vargas.
Now it's Matches Cunha!
Ovo je kroz gol prošlo.
Just off target.
Mateus Cunha, oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Vrakci. Ovo sam vidio u Raštinu.
Egan. Dowell. DePaul. Can he spark a counter here? Mighty close.
He overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Egan is onto it in a flash. Dowell.
Bremer je 0 bodova. Mislim dobar je, ali nije za Englesku. Previše ispada, brat. Njega ćemo se riješiti na kraju sezone.
McBurney. Wharton. Defending was strong and firm. Aim forwards. Played out wide. Zirkzee. Matches Cunha. And claimed it back swiftly. Played back to the goalkeeper. That'll be a throw-in. Real chance and a chance!
Ne mogu ovi moj gol da.
Defending of the desperate variety. Expert.
That's
really nicely done. Dowell has created one goal already. Dowell chips it through.
Vidi mi odbrane u ovom drugom timu, čovječe, pa ovo je Katastrofa neuigrana,
Well, the keeper seemed to
jebote.
go into study
Koji mi je
mode then, and
chemistry,
he's read
maj?
it beautifully.
73.
Are certainly playing with an
Nije
intense
ni
focus in executing their plan here. Shot a goal!
Jebote, ne zna se
Very
ko
well to
djeluje.
get to that.
Karović,
Dowell
pozdrav.
clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Al su neuigrani, brat. Dobro mi nisu ovi 5 dali.
And the shot!
Nije nemoguće da traje. Nije isključeno ništa.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Pa,
Half time, excellent.
a zašto pogrešno? Ovo je 5. put ovako u istoj
Fighting looking ball
utakmici.
that.
A zašto pogrešnom čovjeku?
Dowell.
Da li to ima veze s ovim
He's through here.
kemistrijem, majkom?
Matazo. And a foul. Yes, the
Previše mi
referee's
se
given it.
često dešava u ovoj utakmici. Sve je moguće.
He has a look up. Chance for a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. He won't get many
Pa bolje
simpler
odmah
than that,
ispasti,
but he's
evo.
certainly not complaining.
Dok se ovi ne uigraju malo.
Anticipation too, Peter just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he
Ovo je
needed to put himself.
katastrofa. jebote. Moram i češće mijenjati, ali
3-0
opet
and
to je
things are
opasno.
starting to look awfully cozy.
To je opasno.
Shaw. Matches Cunha.
Ma,
That has
ma,
been cut
ma
short.
kaki? Ma niko ni s kim.
Dowell. Now he's got space here.
Pogledaj.
That's good defending.
Yeah.
Very good defending. Big chance.
Vargas, dobar je Vargas.
Ecstatic.
Ma treba ih igrat, ali sad je to opasno rad
This is utopian.
u ligi.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite
Nije sad
uncomfortable.
trenutak.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Bremer jedino je
Well,
loš.
he's been on a
Nije se
crusade,
uklopio.
and his first goal seemed to just
Baš
break
loš
the
je.
appetite.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment,
S ovim
Peter,
treba
and
raditi,
no
vidjet
doubt
ćemo.
will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Či kažem, bolje odmah sad ispast dok nisu uigrani.
Martinez. Shaw forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards.
Sad će biti pakao od utakmica, a ja nemam velik kadar
Oh,
igrača.
great. And the shot!
Tako da ovo je super. Mislim, nisam namjerno izgubio, ali ne može. Ovo je neuigrano.
Pressing's
živa
intense
patnja.
and it's paid off. Matazo. Kumas.
Šloter, ma kakav šloter?
Well, the
To je
defense
trauma.
proved infallible
Meni treba
then,
okretni
but that
stoper.
won't be the last
Pošto
they'll
je
see of
Leni
him.
Joro. Ništa ti teškaš.
And it's Wharton.
Roma je to sve.
Zixi gets flagged offside.
Van der Ven je bio dobar, ali nije htio doći. Doveo sam u Haremovića, njega ćemo polako igravat kad dođe idući, u stvar na polusezonu. Doveo sam ja već stopera. Doveo sam u Haremovića.
It's an inviting looking ball that.
Pa ćemo polako s njim raditi, postepeno. On će biti zamjena za Bremera, ali će Leni Joro biti prva postava.
Kumas
Zato što mi se
is offering some
uigrao
sort of an
pravo.
apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did
S
he?
Bremerom sam probao, ali ne ide, nije to to. Vidim da mu ne paše. Moje iskustvo mi to govori.
Matches Cunha goes for a shot.
Sunca milo. Ovi ko da nikad skupa nisu igrali.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to kick a spot as well.
Jesse Miškec. A ovo mi je drugi tim, brat.
So now we're going to get those changes we have
Ovo mi je
been
druga
expecting.
postava.
Well, his
A loš
stamina was called
chemistry.
into question then, but there's absolutely
Itd.,
nothing wrong
itd.
with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Nisi ti toliko duboko u pesu da znaš situaciju.
It's run loose here. Succumbs to the pressure. Wharton. Zirkzee.
Ma kak.
His positioning
Ne
was
mogu ovi
spot on.
ništa.
Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Dobro, šta svirao iza mene?
Bremer.
Ovo je super.
Martinez.
Sama manje utakmice.
Shaw.
Svakako nema velik roster.
Martinez.
Mislim, nisam namjerno izgubio, ali ne može.
Bremer.
S ovim timom ovdje treba raditi. Mislim, treba iščešće, ali kao što je rekao, to je opasno raditi, onda možeš u ligi velike probleme imati.
Shaw. Martinez.
Ovo treba postepeno, jednog po jednog, uvoditi u prvi tim.
Otkaz.
To
Martinez.
će biti pravo.
Shaw. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. DePaul.
Ovaj mali bek bi mogao valjati. Vidio sam par navrata. Ova isto Palacio se dobar. Brutalno.
Mathias Cunha. Cuts
Ovo
out
što
the
igra
pass.
umjesto Brune. Ekstra igrač. Ekstra.
Chance here to counter. And it's played forward. Vargas. Manchester United are out.
Tako da jebi ga, valja i ovo
Manchester
igrati.
United are able to play no further part. Round 2 is as far as they can get.
A moram tu dovesti još igrača. Da budu baš komplet druga postava. Ali da budu igran, da budu bomba. Vraćamo se u normalu. Nije, kaže, sramota izgubiti, kaže Michael Carrick. Sramota je ne trudit se. Stara kineska poslovica. Ovo je već druga priča. Druga pjesma prika moj. Jedino sad što mi DMF trpi, Wharton mora sve iznijeti na svojim plećima do polusezona. Pošto sam Balebo otjerao, a Edersona sam kupio, ali tek na polusezonu. Koliko mi je ostalo još keša? 32 miliona, znači Muharemović, Ederson su došli. Da ja vidim šta se može jeftino još kupiti. Jeftino, a dobro. Svega prika moj. Ti nisi jeftin sigurno. Ovako. Pogled cijena, Boras. Gledaj Nike Williams, 110. Bježi. Šta je ovo? Kodiga 52. Spuštaj to dole u pičku, mater, na dno. otkud ti tamo 24 godine, Bog. 25 godina ovom. Pa druže. Notija za noti. Evo dobar napadač. Prejeftin. Evo dobar napadač. 25 mu godina. Ramiro Enrique. Evo ga buraz. O hljeb. Znaš šta ćemo sad uraditi? Sad ćemo bez transfera. Ne mora znači da on neće doći ako ga zatraži. Pazi ovo, jebote, sunce. 192, 280 ako ga hoćeš kupiti dok mu ne istekne ugovor. Jebote. Kolač. Gledaj Bellingema, 330. Vinicius 350. Kylian Mbappe 414. Jebolice, kugla. Da li ste normalni? Moram popuniti malo s igračima, ali neću da potrošim previše para, da su koliko toliko kvalitetni pa da se malo razviju, a i da budu mlađi. Ovo mi ne treba. Petrović je munja. Što je ono bilo? Kordoba, ništa. Vidi ovog. Vidi ovog, te 5 miliona. Freitas. 28 godina, to ga jebe. To ga jebe. Bogdan Rakovitan, Rumun. Evo fin stoperčić. Onako ima i speeda i defensa i stamine. Znam Karoviću, znam. Uzimam ga u obzir, ne brini. Znam, sve znam, samo da pogledam polako, lagano, chill. Samo lagano, prika moj. Moram malo pročačkati. Da sebi dam oduška. Samo polako. Že gorika. Evo isto dobar centralni vezni. Nije toliko ni star. Spor. Evo isto fin stoperč, 23 godine, Daniel Gutierrez. Ovaj bi mogao doći u obzir. Stavit ćemo ga na listu. AMF. Treba mi jedno i krilo. Bar još jedno. i onog mladog napadača i ja mislim da je dosta. Evo i ovaj je dobar stoper. Mislim onako solid. Ovaj je dobar, samo da je malo brži. Gledam tu negdje oko 25 da bude granica, da ne bude preko. Pas. Ali nećemo se pretrpavati. Onda da mi bez veze sjede da ne igraju nikad. Ko je ovaj ba? Piše da je kod mene, a nije kod mene. A, možda je u onom podmlatku. Ili? Što ima Manchesterov dres? Zajebaj se mali. A šta bi s onim Koneom jebote iz akademije? Ono je brutalan igrač. Defanzivni vezni. Aj s njim jebote. Gdje je taj igrač nestao? Onaj mali Kone razbija čovječ. Ne znam što su ga zapostavili. A čekaj, ako su ovi meni iz akademije, zašto i ja moram plaćat? A dobro, mislim, moram im dat platu, jel? Zašto ih moram kupovat? Ako su u mojoj akademiji. To mi baš ne ide pod kapu. Evo i ovaj isto. Sve su to mladi, dobri momci. Moram malo vidjeti u svoju akademiju, majku moju jebe. Čekaj, prvo da vidim ovog, da ga stavim samo na listu. Ramiro Enrique, jel taj bio? Zanimljiv igrač, sam da vidim visinu. Ako je prenizak, ništa. Ajoj, brate, čamčo neki. 1,71 m. Ne od njeg hljeba. Ovo to. Ne bi rekao. Ma jok. Završeno. Završeno. Ajde ovog malog ćemo dovesti 23. godinu. Bagatela. Brate moj. Ja, ali zašto su tamo u Manchesterovom dresu, nije mi jasno. Jedno krilo ima, kako da se nađe jeftino. Glavobolja od vina. Mason Greenwood. Ekstra jeftino sve. Da, bog. Jada boga kaj. Nema mi ništa specijalno, ali opet da je bar brz. Evo ovako, recimo. Samo što ovo neki šklje. Ovaj, brate, se u peću. 17 milki. Kamungo. Zato što se ne može i market value i pozicija staviti da bude u grupi. Ovaj je zanimljiv. Maolida. 26 godinica. Ima i šuta, ima i speeda. Ja samo ne jem jasno što je ovaj u Manchesterovom dresu. Igor Šor. Ne, Ignacio Šor, ču mene Igor Šor. Možda je to znak, dovedi njega. Neki balonja. Po faci. E sad. Brz. Tu su oni negdje. Samo što ova ima malo bolji šut kao. A zato ima lošiji pas. Ova ima još dibidus loš pas. Ovi su samo da progule i da pucaju, ništa dodavanja. Evo 8 miliona. Ne znam, samo nije mi jasno što su u Manchesterovom dresu. Ne može se pojaviti kao mlad igrač druže sa 20, koliko ima godina. 26, nikako. Može se pojaviti s 18. Nemoj lupat. Aj jebote, ti mene učiš. Nije ni to. Pitanje je zašto je u Manchesterovom dresu. Hajde dovešćemo ovog malog. Ide u kurac. Ima li još šta zanimljivo na drugoj poziciji? I ovaj dobar dečko. Abraham Markus. Ovaj još bolji. Ovaj još bolji. Ovaj još bolji. Ja, znam, skonto sam i to, već ovo ostaje misterija zašto je ova igrač sa 26 godina u Manchesterovom dresu. To ja pitam. To je moje pitanje. Moram još jednog lijevog beka dovesti. Ili nekog beka, samo da imam čisto. Za ne daj Bože. Nećemo te pare. A kako ja nemam akademije svoje ovdje? Jout. Ima li to uopšte? Ja sam mislio da to postoji, evo te, meni se to pomiješalo od FIFA. Šteta što to nema. Da, ovdje su oni koji se podmlade, ali ne mogu oni se više vraćati, ja mislim. Bar je tako naštimano. Mislim da njih ne mogu kupovat, samo i vamo stavlja. Ne mogu se opet negdje pojaviti u klubu. Zato što nema neke akademije, jebemo majku. To bi bilo dobro. Ajmo mi na tekvu. Evo mi malo u Španiju. Toplije krajeve. Pa ćemo vidjeti šta i kako. Mogli su neku razvojnu akademiju ubaciti. Pa ovako kad ti usfali, uzmeš iz akademije. Hajde vidjet ćemo sad kad završimo. Da li negdje to postoji? Valjalo bi to. Ne bi bilo loše.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here in the tournament, making steady progress towards its knockout phase. Here we go, once the final checks are carried out, we have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere.
Ima momentum sa novom frizurom. Proigru Antoni u Španiju, kurac.
Unlocking a defence or creating space to get a shot away. I'm assuming that he's been tasked with being the creator-in-chief here, and you can see him picking out runners and setting up people in that final third.
Okay, interesting.
Hajmo.
And that gets things running. Great defending, strong and determined. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Šeško goes for a shot!
A zašto Šeško? Zašto? Zašto, prijatelji moj? Morao nju prikucati. Ali prikuca je urašli.
Menu. Rashford.
Nije sudio, nije. Nije. Pola metra gore dole jebati.
Here's Riquelme. Riquelme tries a cross. And a shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Da nije sin od onog Riquelme. Starog dobrog.
Raul. Bastoni. João Cancelo.
Koja razlika između na dva tima jebati.
Wharton gently done.
Baš se osjeti.
Šeško. And here's the chance to counter.
A što sad nije Šeško išao?
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
To se
I
vrati.
think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off.
Big chance! Can he finish?
Boga mi ovaj Lamec izraste u pravu ono.
Execution was lacking. The referee's awarded a free kick.
A balavac, 22 mu godinu. Ko bi rekao? A toliko se iskusno ponaša kada mu je 40.
That wasn't the greatest of balls.
To je Manchester skautirao, svaka im čast. Ne bi me iznenadilo da i ove transfere vidimo tako nešto čudno. Čudno, a dobro.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Adama Traore is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Dobar je
He
bec.
is through here.
Simpatična
Plays with
ekipa.
finesse. Tries a shot.
Dobar go, dobar go.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think...
Nemoj
he
ti
has
Žeško dat
a
gol,
wonderful
ima ako
view of
hoće.
it.
A, Vila.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
João Cancelo forwards and with intent. Riquelme.
U zadnji čas.
Bremer does really
Vidiš,
well
tam je
to win
Bremer
the ball
tu.
there.
Da se to
João
povrijedio.
Cancelo. Walton,
Joro. Ne bi
Bastoni,
rekao.
Menu,
Sam zaboravio promijeniti.
João Cancelo. Walton,
Ajde na polovreme. Stvari 60.
and it's Rashford.
Dobra.
Bruno Fernandes. Adama Traore.
Jaka čak i za prvo.
Riquelme gets rid without sophistication. Menu. Up he goes!
Rašaroni.
No
Rašaroni.
mistake.
Rašaroni.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Kakav centač od Kobija. U rukom. Ali ovaj skočio majstorski. Majstorski.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
A mam tako.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Viš Bremer, kako on ispada.
Clipped
Ovo
into
kao.
space. Ball is over the line. And here's Anthony. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, smashing header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Bremer. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Well timed, excellent interception. Šeško!
Well, I thought they
Dobra,
got
man,
off
dobra.
lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Anthony. It's just beyond his reach. Bastoni. Menu. Menu played out towards the right wing, and it's Bruno Fernandes. Great chance!
Ali kada Bruno i Šeško igraju.
Manchester United!
To je druga pjesma.
And the comeback is complete!
Kako ovaj čovjek dijeli lop? Majko moj.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Magija.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm
Ne
down.
glumi, ne
But they'll
glumi.
need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Anthony played out to the left flank.
Gdje ćeš?
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much
za
imagination to guess
Cancelo.
what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I
Sad,
was
yes.
on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Dvojica, brat.
And it's played forward. That's a nicely weighted pass. Raum aim forwards.
Maraba.
Now this could be a chance. Rashford!
Jao. Kakav dupli pas.
A quite incredible spell.
Kakav
They
dupli
are
pas.
flying.
Ovo je Rašina noć.
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Raspucao se malo. Ovo se zove chemistry.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position
Kad
of
ga ne
real
moraš
strength.
mol da se ubaci.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Always onto this. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. And he shoots!
Probaj Adama iti nek ide
Oh,
u pičku.
terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And the keeper has it.
Aha.
Isco goes forward.
Isko mi ga stisko.
Back to the goalkeeper.
Mora se.
Bremer.
Ja se izvinjavam, ali mora se.
Raum. Wharton. Bremer. João Cancelo.
Ovo je Bremer u štetu.
Moved on forwards. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Chance! Good trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he did it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Menu,
Wharton sve bolji i bolji.
Bremer. Raum. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Adama Traore.
Što ovog zaustavi
Diego
gol.
Llorente did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Isco shifted upfield. Can he latch onto this? Proves too strong.
Možeš jednom Cancela, ne drugi put.
Bruno Fernandes. Adama Traore. Moved on forwards. And the first half is done.
Dobre, vladam situaciju.
So far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Manchester United head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Ovo sudija jedan taj faul svira tako kad ga odnese.
Not the best ball.
Ovo je čisti bodić.
An apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Alo, hajde nek pršiti.
Pablo Fornals. Lobbed in behind. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
To je prvi put da Bremer ne ispadne.
Llorente.
Jo.
Aim forwards. Pablo Fornals. Pablo Fornals. Gently done. Well, the ball just didn't
Jebot,
work
ovog
out for
nisam
the
ni
run
vidio.
that he made. They should shut it
Jebot, ovog nisam ni vidio. Moram ja pokloniti jedan gol.
A spectacular start. And that's it. That was always inevitable. We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be
Šta
looking
ti je
for.
Traore jebem ti, tetko?
Bremer
Nice.
cuts it out. Wharton. Rashford. Good driving run.
Ej, jebot.
Gets good distance on it. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Ja
Wins the
za
duel
kontra.
this time. Riquelme. And it's Rashford. Great ball if he can get there. Bruno Fernandes.
Jao.
Interception.
Ja sam
Well, he
asistira.
was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer
Čim
ball.
čujem Bruno, odmah ono asistencija ide. Automatski.
Spread out to the left. Nicely intercepted. They'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Bastoni. Menu. Raum. Bastoni. Menu. Adama Traore.
Ohoho. Treba se sad pet.
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier.
He's had a shot!
Čim čuješ Bruno,
He
asistencija ide.
scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Bravo, Cancelo, bravo. Ovo je tvoj gol.
So the lead now
Dobra tak.
is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Ma ne, ovaj Cancelo je Tito.
Riquelme gets across to intercept
Ovaj
that.
Cancelo je jebeni Tito na beku.
Now it's Isco.
A
That's
ne,
clear cut.
Pavla
It's a
jači
free kick.
čovjek, ba sudija. Jebo ga ti. Ja.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Pablo Fornals. And here's Anthony.
Joj, kakva dva beka
Strong
ima.
running down that left flank. He Really
Kakva
is
dva
being
beka
given
ima.
no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
And back to the keeper they go. Bremer. João Cancelo. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, nice touch. He's fouled him there.
A ne znam je li ga dirno. Ono što sam zamahao faul.
Surely now! Defending of the desperate variety. Wharton gets it clear. He's found a way through. Adama Traore. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Zajeba me mali, zajeba me mali.
Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Trebao sam izmijeniti.
Pablo Fornals.
73.
Riquelme.
Tek sam vidio koja je minuta.
Mainu. Rashford.
Da je Bog do Rashford.
Out of play for a goal
Daleko je
kick.
to od Rashford.
You have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Ajde jebo, DR1 numera. Šti? Joj, Wortonu, brate. Istrpi do polusezona. Opet. Mora Mesar tu igrati, a može Mesar tu. Bez problema. Aman bude ko peti stoper. Ako zatreba.
Last ditch defending, but that'll do. Rashford. And it's Adama Traore. Adama Traore!
Imao si svo vrijeme ovog svijeta da pogodiš te rašlje.
After all,
Well, I suppose he was being forced to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Riquelme. And it's played forward. Isco. And a chance!
Jebo.
Goal at his
Dobar
mercy,
šut.
and somehow he's missed it.
It's a good effort. You can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Ovaj, dobro išla. Urašlje.
The ball gets it away. Now it's Pablo Fornals. Šeško.
Ej,
That is a little
ej,
undercut.
ej, ej.
Here's found and the finish!
Bastoni.
Pablo Fornals with the slide tackle there. And the shot!
Se ne smije gubiti loptu.
Well, there was to be no other outcome. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Kakva tekma jebo.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
U šta se ovo pretvori?
And it's Isco. Out to the left it goes. It's a deception. His positioning was spot on.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! And kept out by the
Malo zavučena.
fantastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. 2 changes being made right now. Diego Llorente clears it away.
Manchester United.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Pa jebi ga. A brate, čista lopta.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Mesar je tu.
He's found support out wide. Looking to break at pace. And it's played forward. Bakambu.
Da i Bruno jednu pogriješi.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Manchester United close now to seeing this one through to the end. Tries a measured ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Reče, on su umorili.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a
And that's that. Manchester United have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United definitely came out on top simply because they were allowed to march through the middle. Something they jumped onto nice and early
Dobra
and
tekma.
continuously
Dobro,
exploited.
dobro. Dobra. Arsenal. Evo problema. Potencijalni. Šta smo rekli da ima li neki akademski ovo ono, nema. Management. Count, budget, favorite player. Database, team info, competition info, to su informacije, info. Nema. Nažalost. Aha, youth team trening. Čekaj. Kakve veze ovo ima sa mnom? To nije moja akademija. Trebalo se ovo malo bolje uraditi. Ovo su igrači koji završe karijeru. U većini. E sad imaš dole ove. Ovo su samo trebali ostaviti, recimo ove male. Evo ovako ove. Pa da to bude akademija da se razvijaju. Tako da ništa od toga. Ma ne želim to je nerealno. Hoću da igram realizam, a ne nerealizam. Da hoću nerealizam, igrao bi FIFA. Da mi igraju i žene i muškarci skupi. Trebali su pravu, mladu akademiju napraviti, a ne zbrda s dola. Dobro. Samo ćemo ovako i to. Pa trebali su samo umjesto ovog napraviti akademiju i to je to. Mislim, postoji, ali nije klasična akademija. Moglo je to bolje.
Well, good afternoon to you. It is an imperfect day Far from the perfect backdrop to a game so highly anticipated, but it is far too special, too important an occasion to be beaten by the elements.
Kepa.
There is quite a
Nema
pulse
naj.
here. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Svi su tu osim Raj. Dobro.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka. Someone always praised for his versatility, his attitude, and his cleverness around the pitch. He has the potential to excel in all positions across that front line. But I personally like to see him as part of a front three. I think he operates best in that area.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Great defending, strong and determined. Menu. Adama Traore.
Pobij, brat.
That is going
Što
out for
toliko
a goal
ja?
kick. And it's played forward. Šeško. Merino. Martinelli. He's through, now is he in? Martinelli! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Adama Traore has been caught there, it's a foul.
Što ga počisti.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Wharton. Rao. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Really are pushing their fullbacks.
Nije Arsenal očekivao će ovoliko gore biti
Well, it's a case
u
of
pressingu.
engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Saka is onto it in a flash. Oh, they could be caught out here.
Prav,
Back to
Satan.
the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Gledaj mog Jorkana.
Calmly anticipates. João Cancelo. Wharton. And it's Rashford. Rashford forwards and with intent.
Evo, Calafiori igra DMF.
Timber. Manchester United so far providing
A nije
no
Zbeka
real
se
test
ubacio
at all for
gore.
the goalkeeper. Gabriel.
Oho.
Adama Traore. Kepa claims it safely. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Hvala. Abortnom sam dao.
And he has been fouled there.
Šta, gdje, šta, kako, ko?
Gabriel. Timber. Gabriel. Saliba. Rice.
Nije Arsenal ni blizu Citya i Liverpoola.
Merino, always onto this.
Ne kažem da su loši, ali po igri nisu ni
Certainly
blizu.
didn't match the build-up.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Merino. And it's been played through. Saka in acres of space out wide.
Bastoni.
Timber.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He is through here. Arsenal claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Oh, what a climb! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Adama Traore. Now it's Adama Traore. And reclaimed it in a trice. Over to the left. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. And that is out of play. Zubimendi shifted upfield. Now it's Saka. Martinelli. And it's Rice. Cleared without complication. Šeško. Oh, well measured. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Yeah.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And he cuts out the supply.
Joj.
Merino. And it's Timber. Ambitious ball here. Bastoni, aim forwards. Rashford. Oh, some tackle that. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Zubimendi. Saliba wins the duel this time. Oh, it's come loose. And that has been cleared. It's Adama Traore. Lovely, now then. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Saka, and he's away. Saka!
Bravo Joro.
Saka, well, he was given
Primorao
the
ga je na
time
šut.
initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Merino. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Bastoni. Yoro. Bastoni. And we hit half-time. It has been a one shot by any means. The first 45 minutes.
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really.
Nisam
Peter.
opucao nijedno.
The team as a whole has to take more
GG.
risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Evo, ovo se rijetko dešava.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Igram talijanski.
Manchester United really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity
Ne može
and the
dođem do
tempo
16
will be
ništa.
their starting point.
Nema te zadnje lopte.
Nice looking ball.
Nema te zadnje lopte.
Euro. Lofted upfield. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's found a way through. Bruno Fernandes.
Zašto mi je poništilo?
Rice.
A jebote kao.
And he's straight offside.
A zašto mi poništi šut?
Time for a change in personnel. Adama Traore.
Čko će
And
to
the keeper has
proći?
it. Calafiori. Rice.
Hoće Real ovo Calafiori.
Calafiori. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been knocked
Evo
clear.
Bastoni.
That'll be a corner. It's a mighty effort. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Calafiori. Looks to the other side. Adama Traore!
Ja sam jednu jebu.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long. And
Ne
that
bude
happens,
utakmica
it
bez
gets
šuta.
pinched.
Menu steps in, and that's the end of
Žurio
that.
sam.
Gabriel. Goal is still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot.
Offside.
Saka. He's got space here.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Martinelli goes for a shot. Bruno Fernandes. That's good vision. Adama Traore has it out wide and in space. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Kako? Pa u mene je lopta. Na koji fol?
Saliba cuts it out. Now it's Havertz. Martinelli. Capier looking to hit the byline here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Martinelli and the shot! And that has been clubbed away. Raum. Rashford. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Zubimendi. Gabriel. Zubimendi. Gabriel. Timber.
Pa hoće se meni jedna ova lopta od...
Martinelli laid out to the left flank. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That's an excellent interception.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without
Aj
penetration.
ne.
They're just stuck in a rut.
Zašto sam to uradio?
Now it's Martinelli. Capier. Trippier looking to get on the end of this.
Arsenal really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
João Cancelo played with finesse. Rice. Mikel Merino, gently done. Out to the left it goes. Martinelli. Moved on forwards.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism
Kako je
until the very
uklizu u
end.
zadnji čas. Kako je sad spasio go?
So here comes a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question.
Gabriel
But there's
machine.
absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not
Kako
quite
je
able.
uklizu majstorski. Ne smijem Bremera uvez, brat. Nekad.
Kepa on ball by the goalkeeper. Saliba.
Arsenal clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter.
Ajde,
It's
Cunha.
making for a very
Svjež si.
frantic end to this game.
Trzim se.
Saliba. Timber. Gabriel, gently done. And it's gone back to the keeper. Euro. And it's Adama Traore. Šeško. And he's heaved it away. Referee's given a throw. Gabriel does really well to win the ball there. Some good work on the right flank here. Adama Traore. Oh, sweet feet.
Poprič neko.
Rice shifted upfield. Zubimendi gets across to intercept that. Havertz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Jebote koliko ih je.
Incapuyi. Rice. Incapuyi. Mikel Merino, forwards and with intent.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Madueke.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And he shoots!
To je bila ta.
Extraordinary.
Ovo mi je drugi udarac, ja mislim. U čitavu utakmicu.
Long time, excellent interception.
A zašto se dvojica jedan pored drugog?
Trossard. Chips it through.
Joro!
And it's come back out.
Dobre. Jora mi crko.
Strike kept it fizzing low. Keeper's dealt with that. And they've got rid. So
That's the
that's
point.
it. It is all over. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness of attack.
Well, now the side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but
2 udarca sam imao. Dobro sam se izvukao. Još sam dobro i prošao. Hoće ovaj mouse. Neki imamo malo i viška. Grešnice, ovo je vidi povreda, majko moja. Kad će polusezona? Joj, vidi sad belaj. Sreća imamo ovu dvojicu. To su ti problemi, kaži. Moraš imat po 3 igrača na svim pozicijama. Da bi bio miran. Evo sad neko crkne, jel se ne do Bog povrijedi tog utakmice, koga šuves na krilu. Mislim, ajde, možeš ti zakrpiti. Ali nemaš klasično.
Well, good afternoon to you. It is an imperfect day. Far from the perfect backdrop to a game so highly anticipated, but it is far too special, too important an occasion to be beaten by the elements. There is quite a class here. This place is definitely up for it. Let's see if we get a contest worthy of the set.
Dobro.
Looks to the other side. Lobbed in behind. Kluivert. Bastoni forwards and with intent. Senesi. And the counter is on. Now it's Tavernier. Kluivert. And here's Tavernier. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given?
Nexio, pamet.
Referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
well, I think the alternative was to stand
kako mi
there
živ
and
zid.
do nothing
Ovo
while
stoji.
he tried to score. Obviously,
Ko je
he's not
postavio
doing
živi
that
zid
as
onako?
easy.
Maciej Cunha. Maciej Cunha.
Koji ovaj korak Cunha ima, majko moja. Trebao sam sve probat
They
sam.
can break here. Smith.
Do kraja.
And it's Scott. It's a promising position. Scott. And here's Evan Nielsen! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Raum. Maciej Cunha. He's going to be disappointed with that. Senesi. Scott. Smith. Right, looks a good ball through. He is through here.
Bravo, Raum.
Kluivert, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker
Joro
in his
dobio žuti za
distribution
on
then
odmah.
and get others into the match.
Ej.
Scott.
Nisi ti Bruno, jebi.
And here's the chance to counter.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponent.
Tries a shot!
Kakva
That's
akcija.
another chance! Goal!
Kakva je ova akcija
Manchester
bila?
United! Mandas, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this
O,
time.
kako je
Well,
ovo
that's not
bilo
the
lijepo.
best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid
Šteta
the
što ova
ultimate
prva
price,
nije
hasn't
leta.
he?
Ali ko te pita? Ovo je baš lijepo bilo, sve od noge do noge.
Manchester United break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Duboko stiže.
And it's Tavernier. Now who's going to be first to this? Smith.
Hajde!
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He's got away, and that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, nice touch. Oh, what a pass! Big chance! It's in!
Žet sam
Again,
ih sad
in
izigrao.
a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
To barem bumo jebo.
So
To
that's
barem
two
bumo.
now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
On isto dosta jak, nisko
Out
težište.
towards the right wing.
Jak je na lopti pravo.
Senesi.
To je ono makar teren,
Well,
evo,
here
to
is
je
the
neka
raid we were
kišica
told to
pala.
expect. Adams. Now it's Evan Nielsen. Tavernier.
A daj.
Yep, referee's given it.
Daj njemu žuti sad, daj majke. Aj evo te, pa ne mogu lopti uzeti. Dobro, ovo je bilo malo i ponosno. Yes. Dobra,
It is a
dobra.
corner.
Dobra, Raum, dobra.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And it's Tavernier. Adams looking here to chip it through. So much time and a header!
Dobro je primio.
Should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Raum. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. That's a cute ball. Shoots!
Jo. Kakav pas Brune, kakav prijem Šeška.
Scott shifted
Ovo je bila
upfield.
šteta.
Moved on forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's been slipped through. Evan Nielsen.
Evo, Cancelo.
Referee has just said play on. One ball by the goalkeeper. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's picked out the run. Tavernier.
Ne, nemoj ga dirat. Nemoj ga dirat, to i traži.
And that
To
really
i
is the
traži,
last thing
brat.
they wanted to do.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear
Drazen
opportunity. Well, it had to be
Kunlele,
done.
nešta. Pogledaj na Google. Nemoj ga Joro dirat, pa to hoće. Pička.
Not much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Pička po sredini opet.
Euro. That's a little off target.
Evo majko, to je nešto mokar teren, ali nisam vidio da je kiša padala.
Šeško. Oh, super find. And he's straight offside.
Pa dobro da, nekom je bolji PES, nekom FIFA, sve je to normalno.
Šeško.
Ne njemu.
Snuffed out the danger. And it's Smith. Kluivert looking to run onto it. Deftly away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Out to the left it goes. Played in deep.
Strano da mi Jora ne dobije crveni i jebe im.
Either side really getting hold of the ball. Real chance! They just took too long getting
Opasne
forward.
trešnice.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and
Opasne
much more
trešnice.
decisive.
And the keeper beats it away. Smith. Smith closing in on goal. Well, that's a foul.
Molim.
Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence
Ma
took
nikad
place
ovo nije faul.
outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable.
Ma nema
and he knew he
šansone.
had to do something to prevent a goal there.
Ma nema šansone. Ma kako to, druži. Pa ovo i slijepac vidi da je polopti. Čebo majko, ali im štima sudija, pa ovo nije humano. A pada kiša, jebe. Sad sam tek vidio iz ove perspektive kamere. Iz ponovljenog snimka.
Menu.
Ja vidim nešto mi mokar teren. Pada neka kišica, ruminja.
Time added on will be
To je zna da je teren
2 minutes.
po beton.
Wharton. Bastoni. Maciej Cunha. Smith. And the first 45 minutes are up. 2-1. That puts them very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call because from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Dražen Kodubić, hvala za sub.
Hvala i od mene.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Maciej Cunha. Bruno Fernandes!
Ćao, majku, ja im kupio Petrovića i opet nekog su golmana našli. Koji im je već drugu skinuo opasno. Ja, u Engleskoj golmani su brutalni.
Brown wins the duel this time. Driving on and making good progress. Great ball if he can get there. Decent
Ja, ovo
shot!
neš braniti.
It's a goal!
Ovo sam išao
And
na
there we have
sigurno.
it, the two-goal cushion.
A i hat-trick malom Šeškiću da naštimamo.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Školska.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Smith, and it's Kluivert.
Ovaj mi dole valjda sam
Get himself
sreća.
offside.
Hvataju ga u offside, ali... Sve do jedno.
It's a good run down the right. Lovely bit of skill.
Alo, alo.
Referees awarded a free kick. So who's he going to be aiming for here?
Razigrao se Mbumo.
So another set play.
Ajde nek.
Shot,
Ako.
surely! Euphoria!
Ne znam što mi odmah nije htio
Utopia!
prebaciti
And
igrač.
they are
Da isprve upad.
cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here.
Bravo, Kobe.
Simply breathtaking stuff.
Kako se snašao momak.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Pukoš je trešnice ko petarda.
Manchester United grab a
Ko bi
three-goal
rekao?
lead. It's just too easy.
Well, they're very much the better
Ko
team
bi rekao
at
da
the
čovjek
moment,
3
Peter,
puta da 3
and no
gola.
doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Over to the left. Now it's Kluivert!
Bravo, Raume.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Nice physical challenge.
Ah,
It's really well manoeuvred. Scott. And here's Evan Nielsen. Evan Nielsen is
Voilà.
the guilty party there.
iako nisam vidio ovdje prekršaja, ali hvala.
Senesi aim forwards. Now it's Scott. Tries a deft little ball. Chance!
Dobar gol, iako je mokar teren. Ovo je dobro završio.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit.
Još je napravila žabicu.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Jeste, ufatio, brat. Dobar gol, nema gola.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Bollo. Ovo je bolilo.
Trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Great defending, strong and determined. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Wharton.
Really don't seem to be so eager about their pressing just now.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for a
Ajde,
more
neki je
defensive
realno
balance now, Peter.
Senesi attempts a clearance.
Dobar je on u prekidima. Iako je back.
Šeško and a chance!
Ali Šeško je neumoljiv.
Really well taken goal.
Kakva napast u 16-tercu.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. He's
Četiri
got
gola
four.
Šeško.
That is remarkable. Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Aja Blentare
Hoisted
utakmice.
upfield by the keeper. Now that's well seen too. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Šeško! Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. João Cancelo. Raum. Matheus Cunha. Strong running down that left flank. And it's played forward. Chance here to counter. Raum does really well to win the ball there. Šeško and the shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And they can counter.
Za malo peta ću da uvali Šeško.
And that's a throw. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Bremer čim uđe dva problema.
Out to the right. That pass has been well intercepted. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards.
Aha.
So there's going to be another change here. Bastoni. Martinez. And he cuts out the supply.
Kako je težak teren jebot.
That's an imaginative pass.
Bravo, doma je doktor.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Cuts out the
Bravo,
pass.
malo, bravo. Takvog te volim.
Eva Nilsson.
To je trebalo šovu.
It is quite a run he's making here. That's a foul and a
Malo
dangerous
sam ga
foul.
iznervirao, a?
That's a booking, always looked it. There is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Malo sam ga iznervirao.
They're taking a moment to consider their options. To Paul! In for the pieces! It's anyone's ball now.
Ideje.
Oh, almost a sixth.
Skide je sa zemlje, svaka mu čast. Kako ovo dobro bilo. Koji realizam je ovo. Ovo je bilo predobro. Ma kakve su ovo reklame? Dobro.
Goes for the header!
Ovdje
He's
nema
got it
spasa.
all! Just cruising! They are cruising!
Rodrigo de Paul,
Spectacular
sam na
header.
drugo.
He really flung himself at that.
He had a decision to make and he got it bang on. You can't beat
Boga
a
mi
diving
pukoše
header.
trešnjice.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Things looking
Opa.
so easy, almost too easy here. Cook. Mathias Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Shapes to shoot!
Pukoše
They've
trešnjice.
scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest.
Biće
and the fact that so
gusto,
much
biće
side it now
7-2.
is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Senesi. Cook. That's the throw.
Bravo de Paul, bravo Pitbullu.
Bastoni. And it's Shaw. That is a great pick out. Chance for a shot!
Zašto nisam bližu?
And he's missed it.
Ovo sam ja za. Nije mu bio položaj tijela za dalje.
Truffert, gently done. That's really well manoeuvred. Bremer, and the keeper's got it again. Shaw. Martinez. Bastoni. Added time is up.
Dobra.
And there goes the whistle.
Za malo Šeško da
Manchester
5-0.
United looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch.
Ponesi je Bura, zaslužio se.
Terrific day for them. Jim, what are you thinking?
I think that early goal, Peter, pretty much
Ne plaći
decided
se, Nezi,
everything.
prešao si u
It
Tottenham
dictated an awful lot of how the game was going to unfold, and in the end, we weren't left with any surprises.
morao je
It
neko
worked out
iskihat.
as we thought it might.
Mora je neko iskihati. Dobro, taman ćemo ovo za sutra. Liverpool pa Liga prvaka i tako dalje. Ide show. Ništa raja, to bi bilo to, pa se ako Bog da opet druži. Tako da hvala, čuvajte se i svako dobro. Ćao, čao.